The local real estate market is up, along with local news, national news, and everything in between. You don't want to miss this monthly market update. What is up, everyone? I'm Brian, the beekeeping realtor right here in Lewis County, Washington, with your monthly market update for February of 2025. Now, every time we do these market updates, we're looking at last month's numbers because this month hasn't happened yet. And first, we're going to dig right into the numbers. Then we're going to talk about market news that's kind of national, and then stuff that's local that you don't want to miss if you are in or near Lewis County, Washington. So let's just dig right in. So the median sales price countywide is $418,000. That is a 7 and almost 0.5% increase year over year. So if you are thinking about buying, do it now. The longer you wait, the more prices seem to be going up, and that's been the story since I started in real estate in 2018. The longer you wait, the more you have to pay. And that's a big deal because there are 0% down programs. There are 3.5% down programs, right? So you want to get something if you do want to buy, because every year you wait, you're gonna spend more money. Now, as a seller, this means, hey, you've got some time. The longer you wait to sell, the more prices seem to go up, and they seem to continue going up, no matter what everything else says or what's going on in the news. So great time to sell, and it may be the best time to buy if we're looking specifically at pricing. Now, in terms of the days on market, the days on market right now is sitting right about 63. That's an 80% increase year over year. So if you are selling, then it's going to take 2 months for most homes between getting it on the market and getting it sold. As a buyer, that's great news. That means you can slow down a little bit. You can shop a little more. You can look a little more than you have in years past. The number of active listings on the market, so when you're looking at Zillow, the MLS, everything in between, is 279. That is a 31.6% increase year over year. The number of new listings that came on the market just last month is 91. That's an 82% increase year over year. When we're looking at the number of listings, what we really care about is what we call the month supply. That is, if we were to stop putting homes on the market today and just sell what we have, how long would it take for us to sell? That's currently sitting at 3.7 months supply. That's a 28% increase year over year. Why is that number a big deal? Well, we use that to tell if it's a buyer's market or a seller's market. If the month supply is sitting at 4 or higher, some experts call it a buyer's market. If it's 4 or lower, it's a strong seller's market. Right now, we're at 3.7. So the market still favors sellers, but only barely. We're slowly approaching a more even or a buyer-favored market, which isn't a bad thing. I've kind of gone crazy with these bidding wars. I don't think it's been good for anyone. But as a buyer right now, there's really not been a better time. As a seller, it's still a good time, but it seems like it's getting harder as we wait. And maybe most importantly, interest rates are still sitting at right about 7%. In terms of national news, I've seen 2 big articles that have caught my eye. First, Realtor.com ranked Washington State the number 12 fastest growing state in Washington with a $600,000 average home price statewide. Realtor.com and other sites have also come out with a ton of grants for people with VA loans or people that can qualify. So we are talking veterans and military, but also spouses and anyone else who qualifies for a VA loan. There are a ton of grants and giveaways people have released recently. So if you are a veteran, reach out. I can probably help you get your hands on some of these grants and cool programs. So what the heck is going on in Lewis County in the next 30 days? Well, I personally will be checking out the Pacific Northwest Wilds event on March 1st. The White Pass Winter Carnival is going to be held on March 1st and March 2nd. Because I'm going to the Wilds on the 1st, I'll be going to the Pass on the 2nd. And I am so excited for the Borst demonstration garden, where they'll be showing everyone how to plant and grow grapes. So with that, I've got to ask, don't forget to comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff if you've made it this far. And I want to know your feedback. What do you think's going on with the market? Do you have any cool events that you think people should not miss in Lewis County? And with that, I'll catch you guys next time.